Hello, welcome back. Alright, so things are moving quicker, people are remembering, time loop, etc. etc. Let's see what the crazy guy does this time.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Psychopath.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange.
Just lower the damn
It
thing.
seems like this has all happened before.
It has.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
Let me reload. Like how I didn't throw anything in the ground. Heck yeah. Mr. Scratch is all the rumors about Wake.
Don't start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant line outside. If you can secure it, it should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Later. Get through this. Do it. Bam. Secure primary pipes. Go way over here. Na 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 na. Oh, those are the primary pipes. No lights. That's perfect. Everyone likes the dark. Everyone likes people that spawn in the dark too. Hey guys, I'm really sick and tired of this. Whoa, look at that lag. Whoa. What is up with that? Might be because the game's running off a flash drive. Holy crap, that is terrible. What is up with this lag? Calm yourself, game. Damn, this is all over the place.
These beams hate the light,
Doctor,
am
can
I
you hear
correct?
me? I think
You
we're
should be
good to
able
go.
to turn on the lights and secure the area that way. All right, I'll start looking for the signal. Please,
Uh-oh.
head back.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess they didn't want that.
Of course not. They don't like the light. Oh!
That mountain's trying to kill me.
Jesus. Keep throwing everything at me. Holy crap, that launched. God damn it, you gotta get stuck in a wall over here. And of course, that's gonna break when you get towards it. Stop breaking my safety lights. I will kill all of you. Just open the door, Doctor. Later. Too much light for you to handle.
It's working. Please, come up here.
Yes, please. No fighting. Good. Good, good, good. Let me up. I enjoy that things are moving quickly.
Find a signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
Sure, what the hell not?
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages.
Anything else?
Is there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I
Yeah, it
suppose.
has to be
You
realistic.
need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I
No.
meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Alright, to the next part.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness. The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Alright. Round 2. Let's do it. Pick up the generator key.
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Let's do it.
You again?
Really just here to get the key so I can get the power back on.
You want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
You should sit down or something.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty.
Yeah. Okay,
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Nope, darkness is too powerful right now. And ammo. Keys. Alright. Thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.